During this pandemic of COVID-19, the iconic image of Pope Francis Urbi et Orbi at the St. Peter's Square, empty and rainy, will remain with us for a long time. The Pope likened this pandemic with the storm that took off guard the disciples. But he also underpinned that Jesus was with them then, as Jesus has been with us as a community. He came to encounter us, to speak to us, to direct us forward. On April the 6th, the International Council of the Community launched an international consultation with all the leaders of the community. Anne and myself have been also in relationship, in conversation with leaders and communities. The International Council of the Community has synthesized and captured in the spirit what we have been all together discerning. In the trumpet call, together for God's glory. Friends, this is a new wave of grace that God is giving us so that in unity we can respond to Him to fulfill His call for us.
The logo depicts a cluster of redwood trees. Although the redwood tree is one of the tallest trees in the world, it has very shallow roots. What makes them strong is that their roots grow outward to intertwine and even fuse with other redwoods that stand by it, forming this huge network of support beneath the surface that holds them up in the wildest of storms. As GOGICC, we too are called to reach out and connect with one another.
COVID-19 took us all by surprise. Our community meetings were no longer possible. Ministries and scheduled activities got suspended or cancelled. The leadership training program and the GOGICC open meeting we were all looking forward to in Malaysia got postponed. In all this, the GOGICC International Council took the challenge to seek ways to maintain our connectedness as an international community. We went online, engaging in virtual group sessions. The physical separation is being bridged. A network of virtual meetings is keeping us connected as one people of God.
To facilitate interaction, on the 23rd of May, the GOGICC International Council met with ICP leaders and some other members via Zoom. And what a joy this was! We were 45 people from 10 different countries, all together for God's glory.
On the 30th of May, the GOGICC International Council met with the leaders of the local communities. There were some guests also invited for the meeting, which included priests. During the meeting, the leaders shared how their communities have continued to reach out and evangelize even during this time of pandemic.
We'd like to share some dates that has been set aside in 2020 for virtual meetings. On 27th of June, leaders from different expressions will gather in regional groups for a time of prayer. In place of our KL conference, we will have a GOGICC General Assembly on the 1st of August. This will include a time for praise and worship, testimonies, and talks. On 11th of October, there will be a General Assembly for the ICP expression. And finally, on 13 December this year, we will gather again in a General Assembly as GOGICC.
We are filled with hope and excitement. Let us do it together for God's glory.